Hello you all, I'm fixing up my bottom garden. This is where I planted the cucumber and string beans in a recent video, and they didn't come to nothing much because they were under the shade and it was cold and humid times. But now the heat is on and the sun is out. I went to Rada. I was on the road dealing with something, and I went to Rada and bought some pak choy seeds, pak choy seedlings rather, because I recently made this bed right here around the orange plant we planted that I got in the vision to plant. And my nephew and I started plowing on the base of the bottom garden yesterday, Labor Day. So I was teaching him how to do it. We were tilling the soil and taking out all those limestone rocks I have piled up all over the place. And you know, a lot of rocks in this soil because the limestone that was sandblasted from the road above us, up there, the main road, way back in the past, are all down here, which is a blessing to me rather than a curse, because some folks would see it as a curse because it's in the soil and they hardly can get a plant. But I kill it and I take them out and I use them for all kinds of different purposes. They are a good resource, although they are difficult to get out of the soil. But as long as you till it to all levels and get them out, then you will have that garden patch for years to use. You just have to put more nutrients in it and turn it over. So I'm going to plant these pak choy seedlings, and I'm going to use a whole method of using like leaves, mainly like ackee leaves, because it has a lot of leaves on one main leaf, and you can just use it and stick it beside the plant, and it will shade the plant from the sun until it takes properly into the soil. Because when you just plant it, even if they come out of seedling trays and they are well rooted, they are still going through transplant trauma, so you'll have to shade them. So I use the ackee branch, the ackee leaves, and I'll shade them like this one. Just break it in the middle like this, and then the pak choy seedling, we'll put it somewhere where it will shade the plant until it takes firm roots. So I'll show you when I finish this bed. After finishing this bed, I'll show you what it's like. So I finished, and now what we'll have to do is water them. So my 4-year-old is down here with me. He's my apprentice. He likes to go into the garden with me and do whatever I do in the greenhouse, taking care of the baby fish and such. But the elder one, he's more on the devices, on the internet, playing games with his friends and such. Darren loves to come in the garden. So after we planted them and shaded them with the ackee leaf, then we're going to give them some water. While I was planting, I gave every plant a little water right at the roots to secure them properly in the dirt. And then now you just give them a little water to keep them cool and fresh, and then allow them to get strong on their own. I have Coralie down there on the same level. As you know, I'm on all the land I'm on is sloped. So I use peg contouring even down there where my nephew and I was plowing yesterday, Labor Day. You notice that bamboo straight across. It's where I'm going to contour our next big bed and then plow along that bed and then contour our next one above that so it can contain the soil as well as the nutrients. Yes, Darren?
I found this for growing because it grows.
Yeah, it's a ackee leaf. It's what I use to shade the baby plants like this. This one, give it a little extra shade. So there it is until they get strong in the ground to survive in this heat on their own. Because it's about 30 odd degrees now Celsius in Jamaica, which is about 80 odd degrees Fahrenheit. It's cooling them now because it's getting into the afternoon. Let's see the time. It's about, yeah, it's after 4 now, 4:05, and we have overcast. We have a lot of clouds and the sun is about to go down. It's there in the sky behind those clouds. So it's hot in the days. So even if you're doing work in the days, even if I'm plowing, what I do strategically, if I really want to do some work and it's very hot, I put a tarpaulin, even an 8x10 tarpaulin, and mount it with string on trees that I can mount it on and work under it. So we don't have to worry about the hot sun if we're smart, about the heat if we're smart. So see you later, folks. Until next time, happy gardening. Say bye, Darren.
Bye.
All right.